special project, hybrid human, robot, who can't be proven as a robot. It's a super athlete, and we're gonna take over with these athlete bots. A hybrid human robot who we got in an arena football league with all his documents from Cameroon, and we got agents to get him in the major leagues.
In Philadelphia, one name owned every spotlight. Quarterback Marcus Bennett, electric arm, blazing legs, and ice in his veins. 70 strikes through the air, 30 more on the ground, a full 100 total touchdowns. The Arena League had never seen numbers like it, and neither had the MVP voters. With the trophy in hand and a city behind him, Bennett walks into
They call him the Tower. 6'10", quick as a tailback, armed like a cannon. This season, he rewrote the record books. 82 passing touchdowns, 25 more on the ground. Defenses couldn't decide whether to cover or duck. League voters made it official. Most valuable player of the year.
6'10" with a guard's handle and a center's frame, Toronto's small forward turned the Canadian Basketball League on its head this season. Night after night, he poured in buckets, 55 points a game, while cleaning the glass for 25 boards, dishing 12 assists, and adding 6 blocks plus 7 steals.
With the season on the line, Real Madrid turned to a man who'd been unstoppable all year. Marcus Bennett sliced through the defense, rose above the rim, and hammered it home. He delivered blocks that swallowed layups and threes that silenced doubts. When the buzzer sounded, the scoreboard told the story. Champions once more. Bennett lifted the trophy high, confetti falling like gold rain around the
The number one pick on every mock draft board, Marcus Bennett. 100 touchdowns in a single season. Yeah, that's not a typo. And the kid's not done yet. While defenses were still looking for him on Friday nights, he was in the gym Saturday morning dreaming of playing in the NBA. Football phenom, hoops hopeful, history's on the line.
I'm only trying to play for an NFL team that will allow me to play for an NBA team in the same city. I'm capable of making it possible to be successful at multiple sports at the same time. I don't care if I'm the last pick chosen. That's my dream.
10, slim but built, goes by the name Mega Wham. He says he wants to play in the NFL and the NBA in the same season.
Who even is this guy? Where'd he come from? There's a lot of mystery in his history.
All we know is he tore up the Canadian League last year, put up 40 points, 20 boards, whatever you want.
With the first pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select quarterback Marcus Bennett, AFL MVP, 100 total touchdowns. Welcome to M.I.Yayo.
Thank God for this. Thank God for this opportunity to play for the Yams. I'm gonna be out at Live, 11, Tootsies, 24K, movie trap every day. Y'all mean we taking the Super Bowl to South Beach.
The 257th and final pick of the draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Mega Wham, a 6'10", 230-pound marvel whose frame looks more at home on a basketball court than a gridiron. He towers over the commissioner as he takes the stage, flashing a grin and holding up the green jersey. Wham is no ordinary, Mr. Irrelevant. The Eagles plan to use him as both.
In Brooklyn tonight, history takes the stage. Memphis selects Marcus Bennett first overall, the EuroLeague MVP with a handle like silk, a jumper like thunder. And while he suits up at small forward for the Grizzlies, Sundays he's blazing sideline routes for the Miami Dolphins. Same man, same seat.
On draft night, the league got a glimpse of something rare. At 6'10", with a frame carved by work and will, Mega Wham, the Canadian Basketball League's reigning MVP, heard his name at pick 29. Selected by the Philadelphia 76ers as a small...
Yo, it's an honor to be a part of the 10-9-8 76ers. I'm gonna bring a chip to Broad Street for the Sixers and the Eagles. I'm about to grab me a cheesesteak platter from the Poppy store. Them John's sturdy.
Yo, I'm finna bring a chip to Memphis. I'm gonna be a fan of the food and culture, the music, and the ladies. Hey, yo, Glorilla, what up, baby? Psych now, I'm gonna lock in. See you when it's game time. Ha! Yo, we up. Y'all get ready.
6'10", lean and carved like a sprinter, Mega Wham made his first NFL appearance in a midnight green number 0. Philadelphia handed him the keys in a preseason matchup with Green Bay, and the rookie never looked back. On his first drive, he rifled a 38-yard strike for 6, a ball that barely...
In his first preseason run as Miami's new signal caller, Marcus Bennett put the league on notice. 8 touchdown passes, 2 more on the ground, and not a single turnover. He carved up New England for 5-12 through the air, dropping dimes like this one, and showed off the legs, shedding tacklers on the way.
Rookies Mega Wham and Marcus Bennett both scored 10 touchdowns each in their first preseason games. Wham for the Philadelphia Eagles, Bennett for the Miami Dolphins, and today both were named Week 1 starters. Those rookies are cooking.
We have our athlete bots both drafted to play in the NFL and NBA, and it's just the beginning. We're gonna have billions in contracts between both athletes, plus our Wild Casino sports book. That's unbelievable.
History in real time.
And we just warming up.
What we thought was incredible. Yo, episode 1 of Anunaki Botz, Athlete Bots is a wrap. Tune in for episode 2, and here's a preview. Wham!
Uploading preview.
Ha! Ho, ho, ho! Wham!
Marcus Bennett set the league on fire. The second-year quarterback shredded Jacksonville for a franchise record 520 yards through the air, 8 touchdown passes, and he wasn't done. He gashed them on the ground, too. 140 rushing yards, 2 more scores, 10 total touchdowns, and the most impressive number, 0. No turnovers. Bennett was poised, electric, unstoppable. Dolphins 45, Jaguars 30.
Yo, I just signed to my own Mega Wham clothing and sneakers deal. I want to start my own legacy and not slick eating. No other big companies. You heard me? Wham!
Hey, hey.